Hello, everybody. Hope your days are going well. Mine has been. So, today we're going to be doing some more Final Fantasy XIV because I've been enjoying it and it's a lot of fun to play for stream. Not to mention, it runs well and everything. So, as you might see, my money has gone down a bit, sheerly due to the fact of I started doing fishing off screen. Oh, 111 points. If I'd gotten 10k, I would have gotten a mount out of it, but I didn't. Oh well. So yeah, did I forget to turn on my... Oh, I did not forget to turn that on. Good job, me. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna get back to the story. Yeah, for example, just as to show you, when I go to classes and jobs, 21 for Marauder, I've been doing well on that. Got to 23 on Fisher within, like, 4 hours. Yeah. A lot of fun. Just wish you could do more tour, boat fishing. But it's only once every hour or so you can do it. Or once every so often you can join in on it. Because it happens at certain times of day, so that kind of sucks. Oh well, though. Yeah, I got this little buddy, the Major General, out of making 5k on points on the fishing trip I did. So that went well for me, anyway. So yeah. Sorry for that little bit of quiet. I was eating a cracker. Is cracker good? Alright. That person is AFK, but they are also a red mage. Greetings, Yumalai. Admiral, Loviswin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Oh, fuck. I was expecting more of a loading screen. Yumalai. It is good to see you are back on your feet again. You are recovered? Then let us not waste no time. I have a task that needs doing. One I would entrust to no other. Okay. The duty I have in mind for you requires some explanation. I do hope you have not made other plans. To business then. Oh, you get the airship. No bud. No bud. That should be your first minion. Hand cramp. Son of a bitch, more reading. I have penned a letter to each of my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Eorzean. I can't fucking read. The Battle of Carteneau and the calamity that followed claimed countless lives. It has been 5 years since those who were spared dragged themselves out of the ashes to look upon Eorzea with upon an Eorzea we scarcely knew. 5 years, and yet the people still suffer. There lives their lives are fraught with worry and hardship, and the warriors of light who might once have given them hope are gone. I'll be a warrior of light. Bright light appears behind me. Ah! Disappears. Yet we must press on regardless. We will never truly do so, however, till we have faced our past. To that end, I am proposing a memorial service to be held in each of the city-states for the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Cartanau. These letters contain details of said proposal, and I would have you deliver them to our allies as my personal envoy. Do I get a cool boat? You have proven yourself a staunch and able ally to Limsa. But that is not my only reason for choosing you, no. I chose you because you possess a quality which puts me in mind of history's champions. A quality I feared lost. Say that you will perform this duty. Yea. I knew you would not disappoint me. This task shall take you far from the borders of our nation, to the city-states of Redania and Ul'dah. A grueling journey, to be sure, were you to travel by sea and land, but I mean to have you I mean to have you take to the skies. Okay. My brain just wanted to add words. Please stop, brain. An airship pass, to be used at your discretion. A gunship pass. That's right, you get to be in an AC-130 with cannons. I wish. Airships bound for the nations of our allies leave from the landing connections, connected to the bridge. But before you depart, I suggest you trouble Baderon, that's right, it's Baderon, for a few pearls of wisdom regarding each of your destinations. The old bastard is nothing if not well-traveled. 'Tis a pity I cannot issue such passes with a freer hand, as I did in more peaceful times. When, births, I guess it is? When births were not so limited. But in these times of war, every craft we commit to the clouds risks drawing the eye of the Empire, and every voyage must need be born of necessity. Unless you doubt, I consider your place well deserved. Nor am I alone in that opinion. There were other parties who would see you granted the privilege of air travel. Signs of the Seventh Dawn. More than likely. Yumalai, your deeds do not go unnoticed. Full many see great promise in you. But I have flattered you enough. On behalf of Limsa Lominsa and her people, I bid you go forth, adventurer. Discover the realm which so many have fought and died. Wonder and danger await you in equal measure, but turn not from either. Only by having the unknown will you achieve the greatness of which you are surely capable. The light of the crystal guides you, and I wager that your destiny will be no small thing. Understood, milady. Onward to adventure. Oh shit, death approaches. Real quick, let me just go in here and boop boop. There we go. So that's not distracting us, as you can see by that. Alright, now I need to go to Badarin. Bad Aaron. If you're wondering what those fireworks sounds are, there's an event going on. So. It's AA wrong. Back from your meeting with the Admiral, are ya? Explanation. Personal bleeding envoy? So you can carry the word of the Admiral herself to the leaders of the Alliance? Bugger me. I knew you'd be going up in the world, but I didn't realize you'd got that bloody eye. I'm proud of you, lad. Thinking of how far you've come, why, 'tis enough to bring a tear to me eye. And that ain't the ale talking, neither. Well, not just the ale, at least, at any rate. Bless the navigator for steering you my way. Of course, this is only the start. Now you've got your hands on an airship pass. The whole of Eorzea is laid out before you, like a fair maid on a feather bed. Yeah. And she's a big girl too. With plenty of enticing. Why say enriching? Jesus. Enticing nooks and crannies. If you think the Lominsons are characters, just wait till you cross paths with the grim forest dwellers of Gridania, or trade coin with the crafty merchants of Uda. And there are wild places where beasties rule and no bugger with an ounce of sense sets foot. But you're a adventurer, so I wouldn't let a little thing like that hold you back. Of course, I ain't all exploring. Of course, it all ain't exploring and excitement. There's a heap of trouble that plagues every nation, see? Tain't just ours. I'm talking intrigue and infighting. Beastmen and their goddamn primals. Aye. There's an ugly side of life, and sooner or later, you're bound to walk into it. But I'll wager there's bugger all out there that you can't handle. Someone tells me you're going to be just fine. The realm's at it rough, 'tis true, but folk are beginning to recover from the beating the calamity dealt them. Call me a hopeless optimist, but it wouldn't take much to turn things round. 'Tis the perfect time for a venturer like yourself to get out there and make a difference. Well, what are you waiting for? I didn't want to interrupt you and go. Yeah. Alright, now where do I go? How do I get there? You got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Skitty booty 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 boot. I have to find my way around. First of all, I think I have to talk to the same dude again to go up to, let's talk to this first. Open up airship landing! Proceed! Alright, let's talk to, Lonaflo here. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Gridania. Wait, you're that famous adventurer. It's, Yumihilai Silkute, isn't it? I thought I recognized you. Are you you are an inspiration to us all, sir. High Wind Skyways is at your disposal. Will you be traveling with us today? Yes. Now I got hop on the gangplank, and this is a little airship that they use. I like them. And then for the airship, yes. Airship attendant. Attention all passengers. The airship bound to Redania is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I love the little airship. But the little bulb off the side there is a little bit weird to me. Yeah, that little area right there. They could have just had that flat up against it. Made it more boat-like. All the major people I've met along the way. The leader of Limsalumens herself. All seen me off. Good fortune to you, Mumalai! The day'll come when your name means the same as Era to the folk of this realm. May you walk in the light of the crystal. It's like I could take a seat, or I could just stand here, stoically. Oh. Is this something different? Stop. Oh no.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
That was interesting.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
Oh, I forgot to hit space here.
Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And those are our villains. The Empire. The Garlean Empire. Ah, Gridania. Yeah, there are three major nations he started. The three are Limsa, the island cities, Gridania, the forest realm, and Ul'dah, set within Thanalan, a desert, and stuff like that. You know, desert. What's the other thing? Not desert, but like savannas and stuff. So, yeah. Let me just show you. Because of the event, there's all these fireworks going off. Get a free fancy fireworks display due to the event. Not one of the good ones coming, I think. sometimes you have one that comes up and shows the symbol for the MSQs in the middle. Oh, that was it. Nope, there it is. The MSQ symbol. Gets real fancy. Arrivals attendant. Ah, you must be the envoy from Limsa. Welcome to Gridania, sir. The Elder Seed Seer awaits your arrival. Thank you. I will be leaving now. I will walk to Thanland. Alright, Serpent Honor Guard. Greetings, good sir. You are the Lumensin envoy, are you not? I have received instructions to assist you. Pray, make your way to the city proper, and identify yourself to the conjurer of at Nafika's altar. She will admit you to the lotus stand, where the Elder Seetsier awaits. Okay. We're getting closer to the point where I can actually use a mount now. Almost there. But you can see why I love Gridania. Just the nice lushness, the cool fantasy aesthetic. Lumensa's the most popular, by far. Let me attune to that. I was accidentally hitting somebody behind it. There we go. Let me just make sure I have pretty much all the teleporty things. There's none over here. I know there's one way over here, so I'm gonna hit up that one real quick. Here, the Archery Guild. I want to make sure I hit up all the Aethernets. So that way, if I ever have to come here and teleport from one location to another within Gridania, I can easily do so without much issue at all. Alright. Archer's Guild's done. See any other little things I have to touch up on? Nope. That's the Carpentry Guild. Adventurers area. Then we move on over this way to Old Gridania. That was New Gridania. It's a smaller area. And this is Old Gridania. We start off inside the going this way into the shopping area. Many different peoples. So let's grab that, go back up that way. We'll go the roundabout route, because I want to make sure I get all the Aethernets. That person is a woodcutter. I think that's what they're called. What's that? I'm getting more free company invites. Botanist. They're a botanist. When I first started playing this on my own, I didn't get any invites to free companies. I actually had to find one and ask to be invited to it. So it's weird to get a lot more now. I guess because I'm playing a tank character. Even then, when I first started, I was playing a healer, which you think would be just as needed, just as wanted, but apparently not. We're just gonna go back this way. Over there is supposedly some, like, high society stuff, but you never get to go over there. Over here is where you can talk to the achievement guy, Master of the Rolls. Oh, and do a voice for him because he's just kind of a side NPC. but you can get achievement certificates and buy stuff from him with said certificates. No weapons, but a few armor pieces, mostly there for aesthetics, so that's a thing. And the other stuff you can get is some of these, which can be traded to another NPC for outfits. Some minions. A lot of minions. I don't know what these are. I've never found out what they're used for. Some bardings for your chocobo when you get one, and a few mounts, along with some furniture, with the furniture item, and some music rolls for the orchestrion. So yeah, you earn achievements, you get those points, you earn the certificates, you go there and you turn them into him in order to, well, get free stuff. Just from playing the game. So hit that, and that's where I need to be anyway. So that was the Lancers Guild up there, I forgot to mention. That is the, not Carpentry, Leatherwork Guild. Over here is the Botanist Guild, and this is Conjurer's Guild. So yeah, interesting little place, huh? Limbs Elements is the only one that only has 2 fighting guilds in it. Well, technically 3. Third one's a little more hidden. 2 starting classes, let's go with. Starting class guilds. So yeah. Thought I'd give you a little bit of information on that. The other 2 cities, Gridania and Ul'dah, have 3 each. Ironically, I just realized the 2 cities that have the tank classes don't have healers in them from the start. Yet the city that does have the healer in it has 2 DPSs. Just a bit odd. Now that I realize it. Let's say no. But I don't know them. Yep. Hit the monkey. Onward. We have one more thing to click on. Yeah. More, and just so you know, all these extra bits as you see on the screen, all of those little face buddies are part of the event going on. They're not normal. They're just here for the time being until the event is over on the 26th, I think. So, you know, good amount of time for an event. Now, Ethernet complete. Yep, there we go. I'm just saying, the way they name the gates here, Blue Badger and Yellow Serpent, just makes me think of, oh, what's that show called? Legends of the Hidden Temple. The Silver Monkeys. Go. You are the Laminsian envoy. Begging your pardon, sir, but might I inspect the missive you bear? Technically, it's for, for the Seed Seer's eyes only. Verily, this is the seal of Admiral the Admiral of Limsa. Please come with me.
So you are the Laminsian envoy. And an adventurer besides. The realm owes much to you and yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Khan Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Yes, I do. Here you go. Remember to... Oh. No more voices. God damn it. He said a memorial service for the Battle of Cartano. To think 5 years have passed already, or 5 years have already come and gone. Yep. It seems like only yesterday that the Garlean Empire attempted to seize all that we hold dear. Rising in resistance, the city-states of Eorzea formed the Grand Companies and joined hands in alliance. But unbeknown to us, the Garleans sought not to best us in battle, but moved instead to enact a terrible plot, the Meteor Project, by which the lesser moon, Dalamud, would be torn down from the heavens to annihilate all life below. In a desperate bid to save the realm from certain destruction, our forces marched to Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion. More bloody a battle I have never seen, and would never wish to see again. Yet the carnage was but a prelude for the atrocity which followed. For despite our best efforts, Dalamud continued its descent, and from it emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who proceeded to rain fire upon Eorzea. The 7th Imperial Legion was consumed in the blink of an eye, while our own forces fared little better. That any among us were spared defies explanation. All seemed sure to be to perish. As the flames converged on us, I prepared myself for death, only for a brilliant light to envelop me, relieving me of my senses. And when I awoke, Bahamut was gone, and the land which had but moments before been aflame now seemed to me a place known not simply ruined, but changed. Archon Louisoix may well have been able to shed light upon these mysteries, but he, like so many, never returned from Cartano. And so we were left with countless questions and no prospect of an answer. Yet such matters did not long occupy our thoughts, for we had far graver concerns. The calamity was as the devastation wrought by Bahamut had come to be known, laid our nation nigh to waste, and to this day we struggle to rebuild our lives and homes. To compound matters, the beast tribes continue to summon their primals, while the Empire encroaches upon our borders, consolidating its foothold in Eorzea. The outlook, in short, is bleak. I gotta say, her necklace here, if you were to flip it over and remove this little piece that the edge of the box is on, it would look like a little cartoon cow. You know, the little muzzle here, big head with the eyes, little ears. And you got the two little nose holes right there. With that, it looks like a unicorn cow, which is a bit weird. Unicow? I don't know. In the wake of the calamity, it has been all nations. It has been each nation. Oh God! It has been all each nation could do to nurse its own wounds. Yet, if we are to weather this coming storm, we must need to stand united once more. A remembrance service may well present an opportunity to rekindle the spirit of unity which first gave rise to the Alliance. Sorry, stretching. I wholeheartedly approve of the Admiral's proposal. The necessary provisions shall be made for a service here in Gridania. You have done the people of Eorzea fine service this day, and I would not put you to further trouble. I shall see that my reply reaches the Admiral anon. You, meanwhile, are bound next for Ul'dah. Hey, can't English. Jesus Christ. Are you not? Please, send the Flame General my regards. Ah, and if you would be so kind, I should appreciate it if you would inform him that a pet of mine has been ill-behaved of late. My wolf, to be precise. Needless to say, he must be brought to heel. And I would very much welcome the General's counsel on how this might be achieved. I thank you for coming. May the 12 see you safe to Ul'dah and beyond. Yo! Let's go fight the things. Yo! Now time to go back to the landing zone. Oh wait, I can just go airship landing. That's so much easier. Alright. Greetings, sir. This is the counter for passengers traveling to Ul'dah. Oh. Oh, one second. Took another bite of my snack. Oh, you are Yumalai Silky, the Leminson envoy? On behalf of all the Highwind Skyway, on behalf of all at Highwind Skyways, may I say what an honor it is to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Actually, I was thinking about flying United. Yeah, it was cheaper. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Had to make the joke. Too fucking easy. Alright. Board the airship. If I remember correctly, this portion ends off in Ul'dah, if you start in Ul'dah, you have to go to the other two and back. If you start anywhere else, you end in Ul'dah no matter what. So instead of doing a full circle, you just end here. Just... if I remember correctly. I could be partially wrong. If I am, eh. Alright. Arrival attendant. Ah, you must be the envoy from Mumsala. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Leave the landing area up. People in chat talking. Flame Honor Guard. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Roban. Gotta get the names right. Almost said Reuben. That's a sandwich. Flame General Roban will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Please take the lift down to the Hustling Strip and speak with... ooh. Bartholomew? Oh, it's Bartholomew. That's a pretty easy one. At the Royal Promenade. Understood. Which way is it? Oh, go that way. Helpful would be the dude was right here telling me, yeah, go that way. Hustling Strip. That's the bustly strip. Technically, I could go further down and get more shit. Tuning. As you can see down there, there's more decorations for the events. Every event takes place in a different place of the three main alliance nations. And depending on which event it is, it'll be decorated differently, and the main portion of it will be placed in one of the three. So with this one, which is the Moonfire Festival, is mainly a Limsa thing. I don't want to go that way, I want to go this way real quick. I want to just hit that and go back, because this is... I remember correctly, alchemy, yep. The alchemists. Where you can do alchemy and turn potions into more potions. Or materials into potions. Huh, a bit weird that they have a giant hole in the roof. Alright. I'll grab the rest of the aether nets and the massive aetherite after I speak to Raban. After I speak to Reuben. And have a Raban sandwich. Sorry, I had to make a bad joke. It was just sitting right there. After I fucked up the first time. Alright. Huh. Other people who are just starting out, I think. Maybe not. Those are higher levels. Back here to do more stuff. Yeah, especially since he has a wind-up airship already. The Liminson Envoy. I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear, sir? My thanks. Yes, it's got the sigil. Oh yes, the Admiral's seal. Please proceed. And this is General Raban.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale.
There we go.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Mervib says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
Merlvid. Okay, the W's are B's.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
Here is letter. And now he's not going to be talking. Yep. Cartonau. Aye, I remember bloody Cartonau. One second, let me get a little bit gruffer. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer? When we took to the field, or when we took the field against the Garleans? So many counterparts have... so my counterparts have educated you. Connie's pet is giving her trouble, is it? Well, she should already know my mind on the subject. Wolves are beyond taming. 'Tis but a matter of time before they bare their teeth. So it is the Garleans. So it was the Garleans 50 years ago. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by the Legatus Solus Zos Galvus. By the way, interesting little thing that I learned about more recently about the Garleans. That middle name there, for example, Zos, the lower it is in the alphabet with the first letter, the higher ranking they are. Zos is specifically for royalty. So when they said von Balzar, that guy is very high ranked. But somebody with like an A in their name is like low down. Led then by Legatus Solus Zos Galvus. They swiftly brought the other nation of Ilzabard to heel. And so the Legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. But the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. Yeah, I can't English. Fucking hell. Oh God. I guess that's the 14th. Right? IV is 4. Yep. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balzar. Yeah, see, Von is a very high rank. Because let's see. QRSTUVWXYZ. So XYZ, yeah, or UV. So VW XYZ. He's 5th away from being a main leader. 5 tiers down. That's pretty high ranked. Unless they only go with constants and they don't use Y, then it's 4. Which is even crazier. Legatus Gaius von Balzar has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us. And not only Ul'dah, but Gridania and Limsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees. But we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided. Adventurer. An alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garlean stir, and the elder Seedseer would not let it go unnoticed. All other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire. Even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more. That much is clear. And if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Merlvib will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. Look at those fucking swords. They're like a great sword for a normal person, but with him it's just like, yep, this is normal. The Admiral will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Okay. What the fuck do I do now? You can now make use of the airship route connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the requisite fare in Gil. Leaving Limsa. Ooh, I got reprisal. Ooh, reprisal. Yes. Reprisal is a pretty good skill. Unlike Rampart here, which reduces the damage you take from all attacks in the area. Reprisal, lower duration, lower cooldown, but lower amount reduction. But instead of reducing damage you take, it reduces damage enemies deal. So for example, if an enemy tries to do an AoE and you hit them with Reprisal, the AoE will do less damage to your allies as well. Whereas this will only reduce the damage you take. Cool little thing. Alright. Oh shit, this will be my first actual tank armor piece. Oh hell. As you can see by GLA, MRD, PLD, WAR, DRK, GNB. That's Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dark Knight, and Gunblade. Or Gunbreaker. Accept. Ah, my lord envoy. I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind me asking, or if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badera, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the man sent word just now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with a better with better credentials than you. Baderon would... Oh, I just didn't read. Baderon would doubtless be pleased you were to offer him your service. Okay, going back to Limsa, apparently. Before I do that, let me just yeet myself around Ul'dah for a hot minute and get all the things to teleport with. Yeah! Fuck! My legs. Alright, let's see. I can go there to there to there to there to there, out that way. Perfect. So, that way. I have to figure out where I am and where everything else is. Then I can move. Alright, hit that. Just down there is where you can become a gladiator, which is shield and sword. Or as some would say, sword and board. Just over here is your goldsmith crafting area. Down here is your mining. Over here is the Weaver's Guild. So let's continue moving this way. Yeah, let me just use the airship thing. There we go. Now I can summon the mini airship if I wanted to. And as you can see, I did do some fishing with all these fish. Actually, one of those wasn't fish. One of those was my bloodworms. Let me just scoot those over with the rest of my bait. There we go. I hate that gap. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, the weavers, they make cloth armors and clothing. Nothing I'd be using as a, marauder. I use armor, not clothing. Yeah, here we go. Let me go this way. Samurai, red mage, two people who teleported. Black mage and another sage. Alright. Right here is the Adventurers Guild. Also known as the Quicksand. If you're on a heavy RP server, the Quicksand is a place. Don't know if you'll want to go there. But yeah, it exists. Don't need anything over that way. Go this way. Right there is a pugilist group, which is fist fighting. And down this way is the Thaumaturge Guild. The Thaumaturgy. Alright. Well then, that's done. Aetherite collected. What level is this mission? 15. Almost to the 20s. Once I do the level 20 missions, I can, a thing will happen. I'll be able to, hit up getting mounts. Until then, I'm kind of stuck. Walking. Like a plebeian. Even though I have a fancy bike. Well, even then, inside towns, you're not allowed to use mounts. So, that's a thing. Alright. Aetherite shard complete. The Gate of the Sultana. The Gate of Nald. The Gate of Thal. And airship landing. Which I need to use, and I'll need to spend my own money to go there. Airship tickets, Linza Lumensa, please. Yeah, 120 is not bad. It's cheaper than trying to teleport. That's like 400 or 500. And you get to see the cool airships again. My only question is, if there's an opening on both ends, why fly in straight then back out? Why not just fly in straight, fly out the other side? It would be way quicker than trying to back out, turn around while you're flying, and then go to your location. Personally, I would have them set up so you could just fly in and fly out instead of fly in and then back up out. It just makes more sense to me. But that's me. Alright, hey man. Bring me the drowning lunch, buddy. Thanks, man. Ah, Baderon. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be right with you. Well, if it ain't the one and only Yumalai Silky. I was told that a distinguished venturer might be reporting for duty. Fancy that venturer being you, huh? Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. Things are liable to get downright bleeding hairy. But if you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. Okay, that's worse than what I'm wearing. Give me the bronze. This became available? What's this about? Let's do this real quick. I won't read it because it's just a side quest. Rising to the challenge of our rivals. Oh, I think this unlocks the challenge log. If it does, sweet. If it doesn't, eh. A big skin off my back. The challenge log can be a very helpful tool. Yep, let's go to my second guild, my guild away from my guild. The Fisherman's Guild. Alright. Wastelide. Here's your well-worn journal, buddy. You left it in the drowning wench. Give me the tin. Oh, the tin's only worth 25. How much are these worth? 1. 2. Give me the tin. Yep, got the challenge log. Completing thing, so if you want to do your, like, dailies as they were in this game, it's the challenge log. So if I go, I think it's under logs. Challenge log. For example, battles, guild hests. Complete 3 guild hests and earn some bonus rewards. Complete 10 to earn more bonus rewards. Get 5 commendation votes, get some more rewards. For fates, same thing. Leave quests, same thing. Crafting and gathering. Craft 30 items. Craft 20 high quality items, earn some experience for those classes. Do the same thing for gathering. Catch 30 fish. Catch 10 large fish. That kind of stuff. Complete, and then these are the completion ones. If you complete a certain number, you'll get some monetary benefits. So yeah, and as you unlock new stuff like PvP, dungeons, trials, raids, alliance raids, more things become available throughout. Tribal quests, treasure hunts, the grand companies, retainers, gold saucer, and others. All of them start giving you new rewards to unlock. And as you unlock them, you start earning more experience and getting more money. It's a good way to get you through the game. Sadly, it takes till level 15 to get there. Or for me, 22. But it is what it is, huh? It's still a good way of earning money. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's talk to Badera again. That is a male aura and a maid outfit. Alright, good for him. And this one, you know what? Let's just do this one real quick as well. Beauty is only scalp deep. This unlocks, another thing. I'll just skip over the dialogues on this one. If you end up wanting to do it yourself, go ahead. I just don't want to make new voices for people in mini side quests that are one-offs, you know? If we do some of the bigger side quests in the game, like the side quest chains, sure, I'll voice those, but I'm not gonna voice some random dude or random lady, you know? Just not my thing. I also have to hit level 30 in order to do the event that's going on right now. But I have until the, what was it, 26th I think it was. She thinks he's attacking her. Slash. Oh. Doubt. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I need to talk to a bunch of people all throughout the world. So we'll put that one on the back burner for now. That one's gonna take a hot minute because you need to go to all these locations, and I don't have that kind of money. Maybe later. Yeah, maybe later. Alright. I thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now, I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word has it, some suspicious looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of the Sastasha Sea Grot. Don't expect me to get those right. I need a trustworthy sword to head up north of Airport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But since that nasty business over in Swiftperch, folks have been uneasy. Folks have been a bit uneasy. Well, I'd say a bit. 'Tis all they can do not to soil themselves every time the bloody floorboards creak. If you would permit me, Master Bed'eron, I should be happy to elaborate. Well, if it isn't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself. To what do I owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Neither, in fact. I came to welcome Yumalai back to Limsa Lominsa. It is well you have returned. I can't English. Fucking it. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aelport. In the vicinity of the Umbra Isles of Umbra. Yeah. This information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region that Sistasha Seagrot included. Their search revealed little, save that a familiar that a family of Kourals had taken up residence in the cave. Nothing to concern us. Nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sistasha again. But with Sistasha testing our defenses, with the Sahagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as it is. Thus I sought the service of a competent adventurer to conduct the investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in the matter would be greatly appreciated. Then it is settled. Sistasha is located in western Lenosia. For more details, for more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. Okay. You're the man. Good luck to you, lad. Okay. Is it time for Dungan? It is time for Dungan. Because it's probably pirates. Time for Dungan Donuts. Alright, hit this. I think it's Arcus? Let me see, lower decks. Oh, it's the Fisher's Guild that I want to go to again. Hello, Noah. Lurk away. You hear about Commodore Raynor's investigation. Then you'll want to board the ferry bound for Aelport. Once you arrive in western Lenosia, once you arrive in western Lenosia, though, you'd best pay a visit to the Hall of Novices before you blunder into Sistasha. English. It's not English, actually. It's fucking Eorzean, I guess. Or Limson. The Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folks there will prepare you, train you with the skills you'll need to face the dangers undoubtedly awaiting for you in the sea grot. The hall is on the way to Sistasha, just north of Aelport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Hey, Skipper. Aelport, please. Yes, please. And 40 gil. Oh no, I'm under 3k. Or I'm under 4k now. Oh no. Not that that changes much, but, you know. Alright. Time to go to the Hall of Novices, even though I've already been there. Oh, it's a fellow Go to your adventure. Low level adventure. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. You know what? I should alter the sound settings a little bit, because these are my personal sound settings. Let's bump up the master volume just a wee bit for all you guys. Hopefully that's... Oh, one second. Easy way to check it's too loud. Might be a little too loud. Yeah, I think that's just a wee bit too loud. So bump it back down just a little. A little bit more. That should be fine. Not too high, not too low. Kind of middle ground. Seasoned adventurer. Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellowjack sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of Satasha Seagrot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions, and you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novices can provide. I strongly suggest you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. The smiths here, or I guess it's higher pitch. The smiths here are overseas training. The smith here. God damn it, English! Come on. The smith here oversees our the training schedules. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. I've already done all of them. When you have mastered all that our master has to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of Satasha Seagrot. He will furnish you with the details of your duty. Okay. I already did it, so this way I go. Wee. Otter, otter. Otter, otter. All right. Yellow jacket. Pleased to meet you. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Satasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. Ugh. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Now, I have two options for this, with Sestasha in mind. Oh yep, here's a bunch of information on dungeons. So, you can do dungeons with other players, or duty support. With other players, it's a little more... It can be a little bit quicker. With duty support, it's... You're not relying on other people. Yes, I understand. So here's the question. Should I duty support it? Right? Where I'd have a Lancer and a Thaumaturge and a Conjurer at my back. Or I can go in here and do with people. Yeah, let's do it with people. Sestasha ain't that hard. And it'll help me learn better. Teach me how to tank better anyway. So it says 5 minutes. This will not be 5 minute. This will not be a 5-minute wait. Because tanks and healers have very quick priority. There are a lot of DPS in the world. But not many healers and not as many healers and tanks. So it may take a minute because this is such a low level one. But other than that, it'll be relatively quick. Alright, big wait times. It's just like matchmaking in other games. It takes a bit. Except this time you're matchmaking with random players that fit roles instead of a bunch of randos. So sometimes it can take longer, sometimes shorter. It's all dependent. But how's everybody's day been going? I've been speaking too quickly, so my words keep fucking up more. Hopefully well. So far my day's been pretty great. I have nothing to complain about. Well, it might actually take 5 minutes. Yeah, not a lot of people are doing the early game content. So sometimes it takes time. If it hits the 5-minute mark, I'll back out and we'll just do it with the NPCs. But yeah, gotta enter and clear Sestasha. I got a bunch of fish. Yeah, you know, coral butterflies, some luminescent anchovies, some harbor herring, finger shrimp, merle goby. Goby, I guess. Pebble crab, duska goby, dwarf catfish, ocean cloud, moraby flounder, tiger cod, and some oysters. There we go. Trying to keep things organized. It takes a while. It'll take a while. But it'll be fun. I also realized I don't have any food to eat. Not like physically, but my character don't got food. And food can help me with experience. So let me go into town real quick over here. See if I can find somebody selling food. If I can, that'd be great. There's a shop right there. So they have a little bit of food to sell. Hard cut this way. Try and get there fast. Well, it's past the 5-minute mark. That's surprising. Normally don't take this long. It's an armor outfitter. Oh, the merchant and mender should have a little bit of food on them. Purchase items. Maybe they have none. Maybe they got nothing. Oh, some bitch. Yeah, well. Nice statue. Nice boats. Or ships, I should say. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, nothing else. Ah, well. Just gotta keep waiting until, thing procs. I'll give it another minute or two. I'll give it till 8 minutes. If it hasn't popped up till, popped up then I'll just, pop over into the trust variant. Or the duty support variant. Alright, 1 minute and I'll swap over. Here we go. Cleaned up a nail. That was a little long. Wow, normally tanks have very short wait times. Let me check duty roulette here. Oh, I also have these. These are the level 20. This is the first level 21. This one's a bitch for tanks. I'm going with the duty support. Duty support. Don't need to see that. Satasha, register my duty. Reminds me, I need to change the setting now that I'm getting into dungeons and stuff. Although I'll wait for that because sometimes it'll be more of a repeat dungeon thing. So. Yep. So I'm the only actual player here. Until that thing disappears, I can't maneuver this. All right. Hitting them. Small amount I can just hit. Oh, I realized something. I did not have my tank stance on. That would help. Gotta keep hitting them. Like the air, that was actually a bad time to use reprisal, but it is what it is. bastards. Guess I'm hitting them like this then. Go. Oh, there's still one left. Hard to see. Oh, bastards. You ugly motherfucker. Alright, come on. Into me. There you go, bastards. Old bastards. Go. Right, let's see what I get out of this coffer. Some seed grot water. What's it do? That's just a reagent. Ah, well. Damage. Kill the flame before it closes. Alright. Now, I forgot. I didn't check which color this needed to be, and I don't know how to check, so. Oh, good. I'm poisoned. Oh well. Lovely ally can pass it sooner. Let's try green. Oh, there's poison again. So it was blue. Alright, then I go over here. Right click up for a second. This. There we go. Stun him. I refuse to allow you to hit me with that. I do not like paralysis. Thank you very much. Interject didn't work. Only stuns work. Gotcha. God, big bastard. Grab the treasure chest. Ooh, that'll help me out a lot. Pretty sure. Let's see. Comparatively, yeah. Get the inconspicuous switch. Now we're dealing with pirates. And pirate dogs. Ew, scurvy sea dogs. Alrighty then. Come at you. Come on. Dude. Done. Now I go this way and attack these guys. Yikes. Bomb. Hit them with that just to make sure they stay on me. As you can see in the little on the far left side here, you'll see the enemy list. If they're red and blinking, it means they're on me. I don't have to worry about it too much, man. Alright. Why did you try and use that? Okay, whatever. Oh, plundered trousers. Are they better than what I'm wearing? No, they are not. Let's see, what are, they would be my type, but I'm wearing better stuff. Yeah, this armor will last me for a little bit. Alright. Up here. We'll pull them. Come on, here we go. Survivability is a little lackluster here. That guy, weaken all of them again. Because I'm the only one hitting this group of enemies. Alright. Ooh. Alright. With the NPCs, I can't pull back that. Got it. There's also a couple little areas around here that I should probably check out. I'm just gonna bump into them to unlock them, because I can get experience stuff. You know what, fuck it. I actually haven't done these areas, so might as well time, right? You swallow eye reaver. My job to pop ya. Key to the hole. Alright, we're freeing people, that's good. Ah, force record bits. Those are good for other people, not me. Alright, let's go this way now. Around here, down. No, actually, right up there. I just missed it. 'Cause I'm blind. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, and they're all fighting. That's right, hit y'all with a brick. Just keep hitting them. That's how you do it. Alright. Clear this place up pretty well. And got a treasure crafter for it. Getting me worse gear than I need, but you know. At least there is, I think, one area over here I can do. So might as well go do it. Up over here. Yes, dog. Click, 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 click. Oh. My own health bar, and that's it. Oh, got a plundered battle axe. That'll probably be better than what I'm currently equipped, but never mind. The Inferno axe is better. Well. Oh well. Let's check what's over here. I rarely, if ever, go all the way down these areas. That's all I need to do. If I'm dealing with NPCs, might as well take out everything. Not waste other people's time. It's free XP too. If I had food, it would be more XP, but eh. Me. Perfect. And grab that key. The Wave Rider Gate key. Wait a minute, I didn't go in there. God damn it, I passed something up. Couple enemies. I want to make sure I don't miss out on cool stuff. Monk is a cool class that I love, or not Monk, but Pugilist 2 Monk. Cool class set that I'd love to learn, but it is so fast-paced and moves so much that not to me. Alright, now I cleared out this whole zone. Moving on this way. God damn it. Fine. I was gonna try and open the door and then get through and fight enemies along the way as well, but looks like we're just fighting 2 at a time right here. Alright. Hit that. Yeah, there was an interaction bar. I would have had to perfectly time everything. Moving. Oh, there was no enemies in here. Thought there was going to be, so... eh. Alright. This is the way I've learned to fight these guys recently. Right here. That's right. Perfect. Yeah, I don't use limit breaks as a tank, not until very late game, so... That doesn't matter to me, huh? Okay. The big guy ran away. No, he didn't. He's still here. let one through, though. That's my fault. Cat, are you stuck? No, you're not. Sorry, my cat's trying to get attention. As usual. She's a cute little bugger, though. Love you, Ayana. So cool. Alright, let's go over here real quick. Oh well, I actually went down. Got it. Can't pull that many with NPCs. The actual player who have really good gear, sure. Not with NPCs though. I was thinking maybe swapping up classes, but at the same time I do that all the time. So I need to stick with a class. The other class I was thinking was Rogue. Another one I don't do often. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them until they're down. That's my job as a tank. I hold their attention and keep hitting the enemy until it's gone. Any items there? Nope. Alright. Let's use some extra damage to Shadow Claw Reaver. Perfect. Keep taking them. All right. We focus one down. There we go. Now we're all focusing the same one down. The reason why I'm not using any of my medication right now is because boss right there. All right. Okay. Psh. You silly. Oh, it's going quickly, so I don't get time to read. No time for read. Or it's... There I go. What's that? Big smack. And we just gotta keep doing damage. May have silenced me. but silenced. Right. You ogre tooth motherfucker. Take you out myself. And boss died before anyone went down, so. Yay! Boss kill. Yay! And the only reason why I was thinking of switching to Rogue is because overall DPS is an easier job to do. Like being a DPS compared to being a tank. But at the same time, I'd have to level it up, but I could get it directly to the level I need it to be instead. Pros and cons, pros and cons. What does everybody think? Stick with Marauder, stick with my tank, or switch over to Rogue, which is another class I'm terrible at? Either works for me. Though, thinking about it, I should probably stick with Marauder. Swapping classes just makes things harder. Difficulties. I might put a poll up at some point. I don't know how to do polls on this, so... Alright. Back to Limsa Lominsa. Yes, 40 bucks is fine. I earned a lot more in that dungeon. Back up to the aft castle. All right. Of investigating Shastasha? Yes. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. You're right, of course. No rest. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Sleep is important, though. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism that as will earn us a place in song for every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend that will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such goals? Large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach. There we go. Propose such sustain. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize, and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You could not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the... Yeah. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I'll wager. I have a tail too. See? Right behind me. I can never grab it, though. Can't quite reach. Itchbacks? And there was... And there I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 L's. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards have set up shop in your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left 'em in pieces. So I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sasapatapata. Sashtasha, of course. Any road. All's well that ends well. Thanks for shedding some light on the mystery. I knew you'd get the job done. Lad, you always do. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after, give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Understood, bud. Party finder unlocked. It was unlocked before, technically, but... Call of the Forest. Ready to hear about the job, huh? Ready to hear about that job, eh? Or then, English, fuck. Reading eyes, please. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know. Whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it'd pose any trouble for a venturer as survived the bedlam of Sastasha. There we go. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have word with Mother... Mayone? Me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, mate. Okay. Be right back. I just heard a noise. I want to make sure everybody's okay. When you hear a bit of a bang, yo. Eorzea. I hate having to try and make decisions like what class to play, because Martyr's fun. It can get really fun, but being a tank is difficult. And they all have their own. I'll make that decision later. Maybe put a poll up. Marauder or Rogue. Right, now I have to go to Gridani. It's definitely level 2. The same level as my Marauder. On my own. On my own. Stinky cat. You go, girl. You go. What you want, right? Hmm? Hmm? You want me to break your spine? Break your little spine. What you want? I know there's no pleasing you. Yeah. Alright, up we go. Just do that. I go to event. We also got those fireworks going off. Sadly, they get blocked by trees. Fucking trees. Oh. I didn't need to leave the fucking thing. I got distracted. As usual. Alright. Ah, there's... Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh! Not here to dine? Dar, I hope you're the adventurer Baderan sent a word about. Are you? You are... Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mione. And this... And the, Carline, to tell. Let me know when you're ready to... Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then. Here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for different character. Beg pardons for intruding, Mione. Mione. Have none stepped forward? Ah, good evening to you, Bowlord. You're the Bowlord. I know exactly what armor that is. And that is a later game armor. That's funny. Pretty sure I know what armor that is. Whatever. My thanks for answering the call. Oh no, that is actually the armor I'm thinking of. The weapon I'm thinking of. Cool. No. My thanks for answering the call. Lead the men and women. So, I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred. However, shadowy figures have been skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to score the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. 1 second. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Axal at bay. The Ixal at bay. The birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the 12's war. The situation Dalamud. I can bop things. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deepcroft, and identify yourself to the guard post of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Understood. Thank you for the good lucks. Onward to adventure. Oh no, death approaches. Ah, a new player. Playing as a lancer, I see. I don't like hornets. That reminds me, I should probably check around here, see if there's any food for sale. Probably not. Nope. Oh wait. Shop up there, maybe. Hard maybe. Get wrecked, maybe. That's a raised chocobo breeder. Damn, probably doesn't have what I need. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Tis what it is. Alright. Up and over this wall and continue moving. Ah, an event is going on here. Sadly, it's so underlevel for me that it's not really worth doing. Oh well. Let's just continue moving on. Alright, down here. Some adventure groups back there that were out of breath from trying. God's quiver bow. You are Yumalai Silky, I take it. Thank you for helping out, friend. For helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation, and so in pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The Lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is that they're doing in Deepcroft, You may be sure to that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay, yes, death approaches. If I completely fail at tanking in this, I might end up. Just because I don't know how good of a tank I am. And I don't know if I have the mind for it. The brain goo, as it were. Yep, I'm out-leveling those guys. There we go. And now we wait. Look at our boy. Yep, still using the best gear I can get. I was first thinking, should I be Marauder, Rogue? Oh, I actually have this. That was new to tanking. Depends on how high deep craft. I've done this one so many times. The Black Shroud, the Temtara Deepcroft. This way. Nope. There we go. Fuck it. We'll just go. If they say anything, that's when I'll tell them that. Sorry, new to tanking. Alright. Make sure I can get them. Pop that. I'll let these guys get cleared out. Now that it's just one, I can move again. Let's just hold a moment. Thing again. Go down here. Keep an eye on the enemy. Gauges. Then looks like I'm doing okay. I'm liking it. Even if I'm just doing okay, better than doing terribly, you know. Alright, come on. Come on, big boy. Okay. Loot rules. Let's see. I guess I can need it. Oh. It's a plundered gear, so. Okay, I'm trying to do 3 things at once. It's the job of a tank to always feel like you're fucking up every 2 seconds. Apparently. Click that boil. Gotta go to that again. Like mage up my ass, so. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. These enemies are relatively weak, so. Onward we go. Another thing added to the pass. Alright. That's right, hit me. Hit me with more thunder damage. There you go. There we go. Trust myself going further until some of these things are cleared out. Wrong thing, god damn it. Bring them this way. I know stuff coming, so. Loads of enemies, so keep we're moving. This way. Those fuckers. Yep. Goddamn. All right. There we go. Both of them on the thing, him on the list. Go. I'd rather these guys. Okay. Whew. Activating the rosary. Take the rest of these fuckers. Want to sit here. Back in there. I won't be doing the voices for this because it goes by too quickly. Also, trying to do squid voice. Not gonna try that. Fuck that. Everybody ready? Yep, looks like it. There we go. There we go, everything's reprisal. Oh god. Let me get out of that circle. That's right, hit y'all with a prince. Alright. We're done. Yay, we did it. Feels good. Feels good to actually have tanks go, I think. Oh, everybody left, so I couldn't give commendations out. Oh. That hurts. I got a player commendations, that's nice. Now I can just go back to Mione. I also have this, which in the next later on it will be so nice because it go heavy swing maim into Storm's Path, which Storm's Path does 380 compared to the 250 combo of maim, so more damage and heals me for 250. So you know, yeah, health go Bert. One of the reasons why Warrior is one of the easier tanks to learn, because you have inbuilt healing into your combos. Technically, Paladin has some healing, and so does Dark Knight. And come on, hit it about there. We go. Nothing new? Okay, fair enough. I should really repair my gear. Alright. Almost back. I could have teleported, but that's money, and I need money. 'Cause money. Alright. Almost back. It's a 10 seconds till we get through that door. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and through. I was technically right. And I didn't even slow down my count. Good for me. I can sprint again. Do 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 do. Yeah. Welcome back, Humalai. I'm reliably informed that ringing endorsement left me in little doubt be commended. Bolord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence in our fraternity of late. Times being as they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides, as if to illustrate the point, Avir's dawn, so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Oh, I thought it was a male from behind. Hard. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm sorry, Evir. Ran out ahead of his healer and didn't get the healing he needed. Can't blame the healer for limitations on spells. Scenes like that have become all too common. That makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying what you might not that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a Belago. I don't know what a Belago would be. So, I received a message, and I would be glad to share the details with you. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Shoulder a little bit, and my elbow. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the proprietress of the quicksand. Yeah, English, please. Think of her as the soul. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger. But I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Yumalai. And good luck. Okay. One second, I'm pretty sure there's a mender in here somewhere. Yeah, independent arms mender. Hey, bud. Mind repairing my shit? Thanks. A lot of stuff to repair, to be honest. It's just I got a lot of shit. All right. Thank you. Oh, that's better. I don't have to worry about it breaking on me. Because broken equipment is the worst. Alright. Now we are off to Ul'dah story. So yeah, the expansions in this are pretty good. In the next expansion they're coming out with next year, next summer to be. Alright. Now we go this way. Yep. Yeah, Ruby Road Exchange. Oh, it's right here. Sweet. right next to where I need to be. Trying to go through the wrong door. It would help if I went through the right door. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself to... Judging by your determined expression, I take it you Yumala for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager. Please, words form correctly. God damn it. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? Okay. Also level 26 now, so I can go back and bleed her back. Which I might end up doing before. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Papa Sean, alright. God's almighty. Another second under the sun, and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale, if you would be so kind. It just so happens the adventurer who will be handling your petition is here. Clouded adventurer, I am Papa Sean, formerly of the sap. You'd like to appraise Yumalai on his mission. Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an Aquabel mine. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. Its depths of the mine during the bygone Thorn dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced a suspension of all mining activity on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your history well, milady. The people of that age used the hecatontier to helms. They were able to bind the ferocity, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of these creatures, our ancestors' great giant revolt. Oh, so it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Climbing at Copperbell for the sake of both peace and prosperity, and so I beg you to put an end to this sorry business. This Hecaton cheers. Hecaton cheers have left the place in a right state, and nary a week it hadn't been for the shortage of material thought to reopen it. We knew full well that the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead. Torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. Show you the way in. The hope of the nations resting on your. What class are they? Oh, it's a gladiator. That's a samurai. Another pugilist, an astrologian. A AFK. Another AFK, a third AFK, a AFK. Oh shit, where's Western? That's all good. I don't want to have to go all. Oh shit, where's Western? That's so good. I don't want to have to go all the way up and around. So I'll go in and this way. Ah. You know, fuck it. Yeah, let's go and do my class quest real quick. Insolence or lower decks, yeah. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, lordy, loo. That Slaughter skill, please. So many fucking people. Christ. Alright, Guildmaster Vernzone. Vernzone. Whatever his name is. Fuck it. George. Guildmaster George. Oh, that is a difficult decision to make. That takes up 2 slots, so I gotta see. One, and so does this. They're legs, but they take up headgear. So let me just double check something. 37 plus 49 is... That'd be 107. That'd be 70... 86? Now what about legs? Same thing, 86. So... Shoot. Either one of these will make me, give me what I need. Right, this on. That does look terrible. Can I at least... Nope. You can't visor up on it. Oof. Alright. Accept the mission anyway. Yumalai. So it'll be prying on my mind. Yeah, well. The overwhelming number of beasts was beyond aught I had imagined. Even the most dedicated marauder could not hope to carve through that snarling wall of flesh. And if we cannot dispatch the pack, then Kujata remains beyond our reach. Thus I have prepared for you a trial that shall unleash your deepest reserves of destructive strength. As before, Sulkvib awaits you at the Bismarck to guide you on your path. I skipped the last one like an idiot. Do not squander this opportunity. Your growth, Yumalai. Do not squander this opportunity for growth, Yumalai. The pride of the guild itself rides on the keen edge of your axe. Okay. Don't fuck it up. Understood. Just gotta not fuck it up, right? That reminds me, while I'm here, I can actually talk to the, one of the people I need to for that one mission. You've wood for my brother? Ha! The pride of the guild, eh? My brother has placed quite the burden on your shoulders, it seems. But, from what I have witnessed, if any marauder has the skill and determination to put down Kujata, then it is you. And there is, of course, the matter of Sigurd's vengeance. You don't want to disappoint the poor boy now, do you? Let us be about this trial, Yumalai. I shall meet you on the Salt Strand in Lower Lenosia, where your training is to take place. Well, naturally, I will be there. Without me, you're like to forget to tend to your wounds and bleed to death. That's fair. Before I go there, let's just go bump. And where is it? It is the... I guess I go to the Aft Castle. Okay. This way then. This way and that way and this way and then. 4 levels and I can do the event. I wasn't looking for that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is another. This is just that side, that one side mission. There we go. Now I gotta go to the other 2 places. Yeah, I was here, so I might as well, right? All right, Lower Lenosha is right over here. Clindrail. I guess it wasn't Stalevern, it was Stalevern. Stalevern. Alright. Time for a bit of a walk. Let's cut across this real quick. Makes our trip a tiny bit easier. A teensy bit faster, as it were. This is gonna make my life so much easier, and my healer's life so much easier. Because just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on bosses is so nice. It's good damage, and it it heals me for a good amount. Then this for the AoE, and this for the long range, and damage reduction, reduce enemy damage, and guarantee crits, and direct hits. That to pull people in, stun them out, prevent them doing certain actions. Let's see, any other special things I'll be getting soon? That at 32, but that don't count. Anything between now and 30. Nope, Thrill Battle's the last one I get. Alright. Almost down to the beach. Stepping on the beach. Stepping on the beach. Almost there. Which reminds me, is there... Nope, doesn't show it there. This is a pin. Nope. Yeah, basically when you're a fisherman you can see fishing spots at a certain level, so I was checking that. There is Lady. Ah, Lady's all the way over there. Alrighty then. Well, this should be the place. I don't see... Ah, do you sense that encroaching aura of violence? Yumala, pray unlimber your that axe of yours. Okay. The axe is bent, then it's not. That was startling. That seems to be the last of them. Compared to what we have faced before, though, it wasn't terribly... So this is the indomitable Yumalai Silky. Oh lord. Who in the Seven Hills are you? Wait. We have deemed you worthy of our challenge. Come, Marauder. Let us test the edge of your steel. Oh, brother. Or oh, butter. Head fracture broke there. There it is again. My wounds are bleeding. Oh, wow, he went down quick. It seems my underlings have provided you with good sport. Very well. I shall take your measure with mine own blade. With mine own blade. Do not think to show me quarter, Yumalai, for I shall surely show you none. Ooh, big damage. Your display of prowess was truly impressive, Yumalai. Worthy indeed. What a ridiculous charade. Did he honestly think we couldn't see through those poultry disguises? Though I am confident my brother, by concealing his identity, that the trial would seem more threatening, thus increasing its effectiveness. Not an entirely successful undertaking, but one must appreciate his intentions. It is time you return to the guild. Oh, and as a favor to me, pray indulge, Vernzone. Okay. We'll move pretty lightly. Alright, now let's go back up there and I'll take a chocobo porter so I don't have to walk there myself. Back to Linzolomensa. It'd be so much better if I could actually just hop on this one. And just my way through. Hey, Chocobo Porter, I want to hire you, Porter. Please bring me to Linza for 5 gold. For 5 gil. Ah, yes, the Chocobo Porter. Look how majestic it is. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 Now has to go all the way down the road. It won't cut across like I do right there. Would be a little bit faster if it did, but it don't. Actually do. It do cut a little bit. That's nice. Wish it would cut a little bit faster, but better than nothing. It's also faster than me walking, so it won't be faster than my. Boom, bop, 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 boom, bop, bop, boom. The other reason why I was thinking about switching is because the Marauders missions, and then once you hit a certain level and become a warrior, they're very basic, like, hey, fight thing, okay, done, fight thing again, okay, done, fight another thing, okay, done. And the rogues have a little bit more to them. They're like, use this skill to dodge the attacks, and, or use this skill to hide. Now gather information and do this kind of stuff. It's a little more interesting. Marauder's good. Might do that off screen, off the stream. You did well to topple opponents of such formidable skill. But let us not dwell on the nature of those masked men. Overwhelming odds. Your fellow marauders are honored to have you swing your axe in the guild's name. They stand behind you, one and all, as you prepare to overcome your greatest trial yet. The time has come for you to bring Kujata's bloody rampage to an end. When next he rears his horrible horned head, you shall be ready to ride pant or armor. Pant or armor. Let's go pant, because it gets me the same bonuses, just, you know, or I could do that and get 1,000 gil, but let's go pant. There go my cool leg pieces. I look stupid. So fucking dumb. Oh, it is what it is. All right, now I can airship landing, please. Actually, this reminds me. I can just do this, right? Hit Gridania. 120 gil. Go grab the thing from whatever worker I need. Go back to Uldar, grab the thing. And when I come back at level 30, hit that up. Finish that mission off. Which, I'm sleeping. She shook her head and then curled her paw around her head. Okay, stop that. Alright, and up we go. Samurai, a scholar of the first sin. Another archer. More archers, a dancer. Yeah, it's pretty good. Go here, is it leatherworker or is it... I don't know. Not there. Let's check the leather workers. Which will be the leather worker and shared bower. It's not here and it's in another one. 1 second, easy way to check. Carpenters Guild. God damn it. Damn you, carpentry! Bit weird that a dude in that image holding a pair of scissors needs something from a carpenter, but each their own, I guess. Because I have the mission hidden, it's not showing up correctly. Oh, there you is. See, it doesn't even show up on the map. Alright. This Ethernet saved me a little bit of walking. Airship, hold on, please. And then we fly. The steps of Nald in Ul'dah. The steppy Nalds. The Nalds gotta be steppy. Hustling strip. I'm pretty sure it's the correct one. And it was Alchemists, which is just over here, actually. I guess Alchemist makes sense. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, each makes sense. Just each make a different kind of sense. Metalworking, he's holding scissors. Makes sense. Wood, combs, and alchemy, supplies for hairstyling and such. Guess it makes sense. You know, dyes and all that. I guess this all makes sense then. That's an alchemist. Oh. Right over here, the guild master. Thank you, bud. Now whenever I wish to, I can just say, hey, give me that shit. Hey, here's your shit. Bye. Alright. Gate of Sultan. Well, this will be a bit of a walk. That the 80 sins of Sasamo? Sasamo? Is this stairs? Is this 80 stairs and they just called it the 80 sins of Sasamo? Really quickly just want to check this. So, base hit 64. Second hit 108. Third hit 171 with 119 healing. That's pretty good. You know, that can keep me alive. You know, when I only got 840 health, I get healed for that much. No. And this is under level, so I can't even do much about it. Yeah, I could hit level sync, but it won't get me anywhere. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, these monsters are supposed to attack me, but I'm high enough level that they're like, nope, not doing it. Nope, I'm out. Time the fuck out. Torrid Whisperer. Yeah, God, bombs. Coblin. Copper Coblins. Sun Midge Swarms. Ugh. few adventures here and there. Stone Torch. There's been an incident inside Copperbill Mines. Alright, see how long it takes me to get a group. More than 5 minutes, I'm shifting over to the Trust. Soon I'll have you. Soon I'll be able to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my motorcycle. I want to ride it now. There you go, cat. Have some pets. How dare you get up? I was giving you pets. My cat is happy. I have a feeling she wants up. Yeah, she does. Yeah. There we go. Now I have a cat in my lap again. Let me just wrap my arms around her. Give her some pets. Cat, 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 cat. Yeah, I'm trying to get you pets. I'm trying to get to the other side of your face. Stop wiggling your head. Squeeze it. Squeeze your head. Squeeze it. Squishy. Squishy face. Beautiful sights. A real beautiful sight is. Remember it, so. Skyboxes are just fucking gorgeous. Good. Good for that. Okay, we got some glide bombs, we got some copper goblins, we got some normal bombs. Boom, bop, bop, ow, 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 ow. Midge swarm. Or two. Sun midges. Well then. Beautiful, beautiful design for a lighthouse out there. Running out of things to say while waiting in queue. Oh, there we go. Good thing too, because I in Thanalan. Western Thanalan. Two of us, so we wait. Oh, here's another. We've got two thaumaturges. Just waiting on a healer. Yeah, they're probably... The person's right. Two people quit instantly. Probably, people wanting higher levels. A bugger to them, though. Now you have to wait for a fucking healer. Well, they're starting even though I'm the fucking tank. And I'm healing. We are not gonna make it if I'm forced to tank without a healer. I'm sorry, but we need the healer, guys. We need a healer. It said that. There we go. And they went on without us. Well, we got one now. They end up dying down there. That's on them. I said we needed a healer. I almost died mid-combat there. And I'm a tank. I have a lot of damage reductions. Base. I have baseline damage reduction, so me nearly dying to 3 mobs. I can't survive as much as you guys need me to without one. There we go. Got some cardio though. And talking tachycardia. Leave those enemies behind. No one gives a shit about them. I think the best part is that cardia is he's doing damage and it's healing me. So, it's a very helpful skill from Sage. This thing I can drag. Come on. Come on, enemy. Not your. These guys are kind of annoying in a way. You're not the one that's supposed to be pulling. I am. Please stop. Please refrain. Permanently. Come on. Getting hit. Keep taking those hits. Bounces in. Bingo boom. Alright. Alright, this kind of sucks. Gonna keep hitting him with tomahawks until he's done. Not much I can do about that. Keep hitting him. Hold on. Down he goes. And grab that. Open the door. Check the loot. Pass and pass. Sprint forward. Go. Shaft B1. I missed my heal already. Wow. Now, if they die, that's on them, not me. They went off on their own. They saw which way the tank went, and they decided to go the other way. Oh, hey, thanks for the rating, yeah. And with some newer players who are a little too gung-ho currently. Let me get this cat on my lap. Too warm. Sorry, cat. Alright. Alright. Let's keep it moving. Alright, we accidentally. Fuck. Let's keep going. Go. I accidentally got it. Meant to hit fucking pass and accidentally hit the wrong key. How about you stop going in front of the tank, please? God. Evil. Hey, Chorus. Sorry if I do space out a little bit myself here. It's a little important for me. There we go. Taken care of. Don't, right. Nope, I'm leaving him. Rule is follow tank. If you're a DPS, you follow the tank. The tank is the one that pulls, not you. Cat, please scooch, please scooch. I want to run you over. Oh. Hopefully they don't interrupt this because they're too gung-ho about completing the thing and just skipping over the cutscene. That sucks. Right. Oh. Start hitting them fives until I'm safe. Alright. Get that. Perfect. Now I'm a little bit closer for you. How's that work out? Alright, good night, chorus. Yeah. Catch you later, man. Okay, Interjack had no effect on him. Alright. Completed. Let's see how many of them actually stayed. Nope. People don't give enough time for others to watch the cutscenes after the fact. I got 2 commendations at least. It makes me feel a little bit better about being a tank. Alright. Back on to the quicksand in order to turn in this quest. Sadly, I do not have a mount yet. Although, I can actually go over here, touch the aetheryte, and be set up there. And just teleport to where I need to be. It's probably the better option. Spend a little bit of money to make it faster. A little bit of gil. That's the currency. Gil. G-I-L. I don't have much to say about Ul'dah. It's a desert place. It exists. Alright. Go like that. Oh, not the goblet. Into there. There we go. Teleport there. 160. 163, but that's fine. Oh, nope. I did not mean to click that one. I was trying to click Aetheryte. Aetheryte, there we go. Adventurers Guild. Okay, the quicksand. Alright. Now they teach me about something that I didn't even mean to try and learn about. Lots of fireworks. Alright. Dr. Payton the Conqueror of Copper Bell returns. Thanks to you, our mining operation can resume, and Ul'dah will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Shan the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Oh no. Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. Please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this. Paid for it with me own coin. Rot. You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give me back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you'd never set foot in this town. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades, you know? Help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crimes. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 is my witness. Everybody's backing down, except for me. Please, adventurer, help me, I beg ye. I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat me children to a decent meal. Yeah, just saying, the quality of equipment is a big, stark difference between me and his men. Ah, who in the hells are you when you're at home? And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog master? Or the dog's master? I've had enough of this murmurs farce. You lot, teach them a lesson. Yeah, that's not gonna go well for you. Oh, you're coming at me one at a time? Really? Should probably turn that on. Just in case I get allies. Oh lord. Of course he calls it this time. That's awkward. And down they all go. Squish, squish, squish. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over. Big head. Good headache. Big old headache. So affectionate right now, out of nowhere. Bugger. Fine, up in my lap again. Bugger. I'd swear there were more refugees than when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. It's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. While a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity, many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. The problems like those aren't solved easily. Though they tried to make them abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced, Ul'dah has a reputation for being prosperous. So it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here at first. It wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flame. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire, patrolling the streets for riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will turn to crime. You know what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Oh, 1 second. Oh. Dodo Town. Thank you for your custom, madam. Please come again. Look around. You think that Ul'dah was well on its way to recovery? But peer through the veil of prosperity and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. Showed her actually buying the meat, like she claimed. Oh, huh? Yes, I'm good. What's up? What now? What? Saw her buy the meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damnable vulture. Who said that? No one's gonna step forward, but somebody said it. Oh, it might have been your Stola right there. I never noticed it last time I went through this. Your Stola's just there, peeking. I'm guessing whoever you meet through your adventure, because it's a different character per area or set of characters, is sitting right there watching. I will overlook this, but just this once. God's bless you, good adventurer. If you hadn't come along when you did, who knows what that monster might have done. I couldn't bear to think about it. I couldn't think English half the time. If I could English. Ever the selfless hero, I see. It has been a while, adventurer. I have been watching you closely ever since you flew out of Limsa Lominsa. You discharged your duty as the Admiral's personal envoy with admirable humility. And you have displayed unfaltering. I moved a letter. God damn it. And you have displayed unfaltering courage in the face of danger ever since. Whensoever you came upon those in need, you gave them succor with no thought of personal gain. In summary, you have demonstrated all of the qualities we seek in an adventurer. For reasons I cannot well explain, your every deed seems invariably, I've never read that word out. Invariably to serve the greater good, or the general good. Whether you mean it to or not. It is a happy knack, and one which speaks volumes of your character. Yet for all your admirable qualities, it is your gift which intrigues me most. I speak of the visions you experience. Visions like the ones you had mere moments ago. If I am not mistaken, I can provide you with the means to understand them. An acquaintance of mine is blessed with the same talent. You see. If you so desire, I can introduce you to her. She and I fight for a common cause. A cause which would greatly benefit for your support. Cat, get on my lap, please. You're boiling my legs. I love you, Euro, but no. Too warm. I'm too warm right now. If you would agree to lend us your strength, we should be glad to do all within our power to aid you in your personal endeavors. Think on my offer a while. Should you decide to accept it, pray speak with Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand. Inform her that you have been chosen by the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and she will tell you where to find us. Okay. Oh, sorry, my throat went dry halfway through that dialogue. Ugh. Not good. Not fun at all. Seems like those are becoming more and more common. Or even more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry, though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh? Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes within the women folk from time to time. Ah, Yumalai. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh... Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. Okay. Gridania, when... I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avir. They hear like you one day. I believe that he would have succeeded had a fiend not robbed him of his chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the man you are, and so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask you your name. Yumalai Silky. Yumalai Silky. I shan't forget. I shan't forget. Thank you, Yumalai. Time was, I didn't know why anyone would bother. When they asked me to take charge of the guild here, I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the arse looking after you all. Oh, English, please. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post, and I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be part of your lives. But that goes double for yours, Yumalai. Lions ain't no ordinary folk, and the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that, if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can. Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break here today. My voice is starting to go. I can feel it, and I don't want to throw my voice completely out. And I know the section upcoming has a let me just so yeah, I'm gonna take a break here, and we will quickly find someone to raid. Also doesn't help that I'm real hungry, so that doesn't help anything. I get self-get. Ah, why not? I'll send you guys to Whiskey Dingo. Looks like he's playing variety goof games. Or maybe not. Huh. Actually, I'll send you guys to Corridor Zero again. He's currently playing Final Fantasy XIV as well, so... did I spell his name right? Yes, I did. Where's that underscore? There it is. There he is. Yeah, I'll send you guys to Corridor Zero. He does some fun stuff, little kobold friend. I hope you all enjoyed my stream. If you did, leave a follow, would be great. If not, completely understand. And I will, I also got a YouTube. You can subscribe there to see my VODs. I got a Twitter, even though Twitter's going to hell in a handbasket. But yeah,